Okay, here we go. I'm very close to legendary. I think if we get first, second, or third place, we'll hit legendary. And we're going to go with villain synergy. So we want to grab villains to buff up our 2 support locations in the back. That's what this hero does. We need first, second, or third place. Going with the Laser Shark. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. Not because he's so OP, but because if you build him right, he can dominate. I don't know about you, but the Lord has been throwing the tests and trials, slamming me upside the head with one test after another, one trial after another. We got to go ahead and do this quest. We need heroes. So we need 2 more heroes. And when you finish the quest, you get a treasure. Jack Frost is a good card, but who do we replace? That's the thing. First, second, or third place. I want to hit legendary because when you hit legendary, you get a whole bunch of cards. So that's kind of exciting. I don't know about you, but sometimes I give up. Sometimes the tormenting and torture gets so bad, so deep, so hard, I have to give up. Hey everybody, could I please ask you a favor? If you don't mind, scroll down below, click our subscribe button because we could really use your help. Thank you very much. So, what happens when a child of God gives up? What happens? I'll tell you what happens. When a child of God gives up, that's when Jesus happens. That's when Jesus shows up. That's when grace can rain down. Maybe not that hour, maybe not even that day or that week, but sooner or later, the Lord's grace is going to rain. There we go. We got a gold. Now, do we want to play him or trade him? You don't have to play him. Look, you still get the treasure. I wish it wasn't like that. I kind of wish that you had to play him to get the treasure because it seems too cheap this way. Now, maybe you're thinking, well, Garrett, we children of God, we're not supposed to give up. We're never supposed to give up. Well, good luck with that. Because when the addictions get to be too bad, when the lustful stuff gets to be too dirty, too nasty, the sleepless nights, the nightmares, the near-death experiences, all hell raining down, all hell breaking loose, I mean, good luck with that. Sometimes I got to give up. Sometimes I got to throw in the towel. Come on, we just need third, second, or first place. That's all we got to do. We're using villain synergy. Every 3 villains we choose, our back row gets buffed more and more. Everything's looking good. I'm happy with the build. We have 2 support characters on the bottom. They're 2 fairies. Our Laser Shark is carrying in the first position. Now, how do we finish this out? So sometimes we have to give up. Sometimes we got to throw in the towel. And that is when Jesus is faithful and true to show up every single time. Although the warning is maybe not immediately always. I mean, most of the time he shows up immediately. But he'll be there sooner or later. We'll take Sarmina. That's a really good upgrade. And I love her. Sarmina has a quest. When you hunt 4 times, you're going to get a free treasure, and that's crazy. I don't know about the white whale, yeah. I'm not sure. These are not my favorite. 6 health. Let's give it to the laser shark. I mean, how can you go wrong with the laser shark? You got a big, bad shark flying around, and if that's not enough, they put a laser beam on top of him. Not good choices again. I mean, I'm just not happy with any of these. I might take the lightning bolt. I don't know. Yeah. The lightning bolt, it's going to do 20 damage to an enemy. Conan is okay. He'll be an upgrade. Who do we want to replace? Toady? So if you've been giving up sometimes and you've been feeling bad about it, you've been beating yourself up, you've been condemning yourself, maybe you're thinking you're not as good as others, you're not as strong as other Christians, all of that is nonsense. Oh, we won. Okay, we were in a low roll lobby. We just got 20 free cards. Okay, I'm really happy about that. I'm not going to look at them all. I mean, most of them I've played for a while. 20 free cards. That's going to greatly help my collection. And I can start making custom decks now, which I have not been doing. I haven't made custom decks because I've been waiting to get more cards first. We got a really good legendary mage right there, Prospero. Yeah, he'll work. All right, Lord, I thank you for your grace. We hit legendary. That was my goal. I wanted to hit legendary in this game just as a goal and to get the free cards and to start goofing around now with some fun builds and doing some different things. Yeah, just trying to have some fun now. Black hole. Okay, the black hole looks interesting. Anybody who KOs the black hole, he kills also. Kid Icarus, that looks really good. Yeah, okay. Sinbad, okay. So he's going to give you a better treasure. That sounds cool. 20 cards, 6 more cards right here. That'll work. We need that legendary. All right, I'm happy about this. We were in a low roll lobby. Had no idea I was even going to win right there. Had no idea we were on the final boss, but that's what God's grace looks like. Here's the leaderboard. Of course, I just hit legendary, so I'm way, way back. But hey, looking to have some fun. Sometimes we got to throw in the towel. Sometimes we got to give up, and that is when Jesus shows up.